No one's ever seen Uncle Mike seriously at work. It's not that he's lazy. It's just that work makes him tired. Today he came to a big house to examine some famous traditional handicrafts. These were all handmade paper crafts. They supposedly had 300 years of history. They looked very antique in style. These dolls were originally used to entertain children. Now they'd become a famous local handicraft industry. Some of the designs looked particularly familiar. This young man wanted to export these items to the Netherlands. So he asked Uncle Mike for help. What a coincidence, Uncle Mike had gone to the Netherlands for New Year's last year. He knew the situation there very well. The young man was thrilled. He wanted to invite Uncle Mike home for dinner. Uncle Mike politely declined at first. After talking, he left right away. At small stations like this, who knows how long you'd have to wait for the next streetcar. The weather was muggy. Before long, Uncle Mike got hungry. Better find a restaurant quickly. Two huge exhaust pipes up ahead caught Uncle Mike's attention. Getting closer, he saw it was indeed a roadside diner. The interior and exterior decorating were both very plain. Uncle Mike felt like he'd gone back 20 years. The owner's wife thoughtfully brought over a glass of ice water. Uncle Mike downed it in one gulp and immediately felt much cooler. The menu was simple and straightforward. Everything was served as set meals. The portion sizes were definitely large compared to big cities. They had to make sure you left full. Uncle Mike glanced at it briefly and immediately raised his hand to order. He got a grilled pork set meal. The grilled pork set used premium pork belly. Just stir-fry it a few times and it was ready to serve. Uncle Mike locked his gaze on the pork belly. He picked up his chopsticks and took his first bite. The freshly cooked pork was very tender. The sauce coating was just right. After several big bites of rice, Uncle Mike suddenly felt a bit choked up. He wanted to drink some soup, but it was very hot. The soup seemed to have lots of ingredients. Looking at it, it was all scallions, plus tofu and carrots. Uncle Mike took small sips along the edge of the bowl. Uncle Mike took his time eating here, until all the other customers had left. He immediately started ordering a second dish. He ordered the premium oil-braised pork from the owner's wife. The newly served oil-braised pork was similar to what he'd had before. Uncle Mike picked some up, dipped it in lemon vinegar, and ate it in one bite. At this point, the supersized version for the customer across from him arrived. The huge plate sparked Uncle Mike's competitive spirit, accompanied by music. Uncle Mike entered speed eating mode. He devoured all the food in big bites. The final cost was 1,850 yen. He didn't want change for the remaining 150 yen. Just grabbing a bread from the entrance would do. After leaving, Uncle Mike sat down and ate the bread. It had red bean filling inside. After finishing, he noticed the streetcar was about to arrive. If he missed it, he couldn't get back. He immediately ran toward the streetcar station.